In today's digital age, every business, big or small, must prioritize cybersecurity to keep its sensitive data and information protected. Small businesses, in particular, are at a higher risk of cyber attacks due to their lack of resources and expertise in cybersecurity. According to a survey conducted by the National Small Business Association, 50% of small businesses have been victims of cyber attacks. These attacks not only lead to loss of data, but also damage to the reputation of the business. Therefore, it is essential for every small business to be vigilant about cybersecurity threats and to take proactive steps to protect their valuable information. Here are 5 essential cybersecurity tips that every small business should keep in mind. 1. Keep your software and security systems updated. Small businesses may assume that they are not a high-value target for hackers, but this is a misconception. In reality, hackers are always seeking any vulnerability in their target software or security systems. Outdated software is one of the biggest vulnerabilities that hackers can exploit for their gain. Keep your software and security systems updated to stay safe from cyber attacks. One significant step in keeping your software updated is implementing patches that are released by software developers. These patches contain updates that address any security vulnerabilities that may exist in the software. Another essential update for small businesses is to ensure that their antivirus software is updated regularly. These updates protect against newly discovered viruses and malware that attack older versions of antivirus software. 2. Keep strong passwords. Passwords are still one of the most basic cybersecurity measures that a small business can take to secure its sensitive data. A strong password is typically at least 8 characters long and includes a mixture of uppercase and lowercase letters, numbers, and symbols. Avoid using personal information such as names or birthdays in your password, as these can be easily guessed by hackers. Also, avoid using the same password for multiple accounts, as this can result in a breach of all your accounts simultaneously. One effective way to create strong passwords is by using a password manager tool. This tool generates strong passwords and stores them in an encrypted form, ensuring that you don't have to remember multiple passwords. 3. Use two-factor authentication. Two-factor authentication provides an additional layer of security to your accounts. It works by requiring a user to verify their identity through a second factor, such as a fingerprint scan, code sent to a mobile device or email, or a security key. Implementing two-factor authentication is especially important for accounts that have access to sensitive company data. For example, if you have cloud-based storage systems that store confidential data or client information, enabling two-factor authentication is critical. 4. Train your employees on cybersecurity best practices. Human error remains one of the top causes of data breaches. Small business employees might not be familiar with cybersecurity best practices, and it is the responsibility of the company to provide them with the necessary training. Educate your employees on how to identify phishing emails or suspicious attachments, how to create strong passwords, and how to use two-factor authentication. Make sure they know to avoid using public Wi-Fi to make sensitive transactions or accessing secure business email accounts. You should also conduct regular cybersecurity training to keep employees up to date with emerging threats and best practices. 5. Create a cybersecurity plan. A cybersecurity plan outlines the steps your business is going to take in the event of a cyber attack. This plan should include procedures for responding to a data breach, updating your systems, and communicating the threat to employees. Your cybersecurity plan should also contain clear instructions on how to recover from a cyber attack, including data backup and restoration procedures, and how to minimize the damage caused by the attack. It is crucial to test your cybersecurity plan regularly to ensure that it is effective and updated based on the feedback you receive. A good cybersecurity plan is vital to effectively managing and mitigating the risk of cyber attacks. Final thoughts: small businesses are at great risk of cyber attacks, and the consequences can be devastating. Cybersecurity threats are constantly evolving, and it is essential for every small business to be proactive in protecting its sensitive information. By following these 5 essential cybersecurity tips, small businesses can minimize the risk of cyber attacks and protect their valuable data. Remember, cybersecurity is not a one-time process. It is an ongoing effort that requires regular review and updating your systems to ensure that your business is well protected.